Aw, shit, it's finally here. The beta gameplay footage. So today I'm really excited to bring you guys the Defina gameplay footage of our final closed beta. So it's going to be a three-part series. The first part, which will be today, will be an intro to Defina gameplay, like the basics of it, the features. Second one will be more in-depth, like strategies you can use. Feel free to check out other streamers, as everyone has a limited set of characters to test out. So looking at other streamers can help you decide which strategies and characters you want. And the third one will be an in-depth overview of the game, including tokenomics, other things to watch out for, and stuff like that. So let's get into it. So I turned off the intro music. It's really good, but it's kind of loud right now since I think they're gonna try to add a volume scaling feature later. So we got the loading screen with the amazing graphics. We got Morgan, we got John Arc right there in the back, and then you got your name on the top left. Then right here, we got something called stamina. So that's limited per day. So I think right now they're kind of debating how to affect stamina. I think you can buy more stamina 5 times per day as of now. And the more characters you have, the more stamina you have, with a limit of up to 60 stamina. However, it is still up for debate as this is closed beta, so they're gonna work on it. So that's not gonna be the final verdict. Next off, we got your FINA inside your account. And then after that, we have your staked FINA, which will be explained later with mining. Okay, so we click here on the bottom left. You got all your heroes. Okay, it goes from the highest tier to the lower tier. So SSS, SSS to A. You got the cool characters right here. And let's click on Morgan. If you click on the right side, you got different attributes like your level, your basic attacks, which can also be used for healing too. So if you have a heal character like Mozart, let me think the top of my head, Hanzo, Hercules, Beowulf, Nightingale, and stuff, this is also used to heal. Then you got your health. Then you have your speed. So the faster your speed, the quicker you're gonna attack in the round before other people crits. How often you can crit to make even more damage, and initial energy to start the round for special skill attacks and stuff like that. Then you have your main elements, which I'll explain more in tomorrow's video. So the more you stack them, different elements, the different effects you'll get, same as skills too. Different attributes and different elements will give you different effects. So we'll explain that tomorrow. And then you have your rebirth and resonance. So rebirth allows you to switch up all of these. So I'll give an example over here. And the cool thing is that you can lock different attributes, right? So you can lock your level if you like it right here with the different stats. But if you switch it up, you can switch up your attacks. So if you want a tankier character, you can have some with more attack. Then let's say if you have Doff's book, or I forgot their clan name, but Doff something, they automatically give like 30% crit for randomly to 2 people. If you have 2 people to 1 person, and then 15% more for if you have like 4 of them or 3 of them, I think. So it might be better to just focus more on attack, and then you do less crit as they naturally have more crit anyways. Maybe for Athena's Aegis, since they naturally have a shield, you can maybe try to go for more attack or crit, since that'll make more sense since they're naturally tankier. Then, yeah, we'll go into depth more into that later, but you can see that you can lock your main elements, you can lock your skills if you like it. And then let's go back, top left right here, you can click resonance, and then you can add different characters to it. So we'll do a little example right here. Right, so we got our boy Nicholas, so let's do a little resonance. We'll click on a different character. Let's get something from Homer. Okay, so let's say we want an earth. Now let's get some ice element. So before there was no effect, and then after just a little bit less damage, but the target speed decreases by 100 until the next round. So maybe they'll attack later. So even though you have less damage, maybe you'll attack first, then you'll kill them first. So let's try that out. Add a little resonance. Boom, it was successful. Nice. Next up, we got our bag with all the different ones. So in adventure mode and on the daily quests, you can earn EXP points in which you can give to other characters, rebirthing, license, protecting for if you go in a mine, and then because other people can attack you, they can also steal your mine. And after 3 hours, that's when you don't lose as many rewards. If it's before 3 hours and they attack you to take over your mine, I think there's like a 10% effect on it. So you get 10% less FINA, which will be put, it was 5 or 10%, but it'll be put back into the PvP arena rewards. So you can earn these where they will protect the mining pools, 1, 4, 8, 24 hours. And then you have stabilizing agents 1, 2, 3, which I'm assuming 1 is for stats, your levels. Second one would be your main elements, and third one would be the various skills. Alright, and then you can use that as shown in the hero. And then if you want to increase your hero's character or your level, you press the EXP, press that. Let's say we want to increase it by 10 only. Boom, he's level 2 now. Nice. Then we got formation. So formation is actually super important in this game, as there are characters in which they are a lot better against different formations. So for example, there's a character named Dante where that character attacks the front and back of a character. So let's say Dante is on the left-hand side attacking you. This will be very bad right here. They'll probably destroy you easily, right? But if they're on the left side right here, you move your Guan Yu and Morgan to the right side. So it will go right here. And then we switch it. First, Dante's going to have to attack Helen, and then she's going to have to attack Alexander. Then they'll get to Guan Yu and Morgan, which will be your best players. So that'll be optimal as Dante attacks less overall when she's just attacking a single opponent. So formations are super crucial, okay? Alright. So, and for example, I'll just give another example. So we'll get more in depth tomorrow, but let's say there's a Solomon on the right side, and then maybe your main carries are on the left side. So if your main carries are on the left side, it's going to take all the way until the end game to kill their main carry. However, if that happens, their main carry is probably going to wreck you before that even finishes. For example, Ouroboros has a buff where it increases their damage by 30% every time their teammates are killed. So that's exactly what they want you to do. They want you to put your main carries on the opposite side so that their carry survives longer. So you kill their other characters, and then their main carry becomes even stronger. So that's how important positioning is. Alright, so here's the exciting part. Let's get into some adventure. So I'm going to pick some of the harder ones and we'll see how we do. 6. Alright, let's turn back on the music and let's see it. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. I think that was our main carry on the right side, so we did a good job at moving our carries to that side to kill them first. Nice. Alright, so now I'm going to do the opposite, where I'm going to move my main carries to the opposite side of the carry. So this will greatly affect the results, but let's see what happens. Let's turn on music for the gameplay. Yep, let's see what happens. Okay. Alright, oh, that ult though. Oh, that was on me. Oh, Rip.
Into ashes.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Wow. Okay. Alright, so even though I won, that was slightly harder than before. So let's try the harder adventure levels. Let's see how that goes. Alright, let's go in the hard one. Boom. Next one. Let's see what happens. Ooh, GG. Okay, so we see the Dante is on the left side, so we're probably gonna have a hard time with that. Oh my gosh. She might wreck us really hard with this one. I think we're lucky that she's not the main character. Oh my, she wrecked us. Wow. Absolutely destroyed us. Wow. Okay. Boom. What a fail. Okay, now let's switch up positions. Let's see what happens. Alright, now we're on the opposite side of Dante, who just wrecked us before with her ability to attack people from the front and back. Oh my goodness. Okay, she's OP.
Turn into ashes. Disgusting things.
Okay, we're doing better than before. Boom, wrecked her. So as you can see, it's a totally different result. They easily wrecked us when we had bad positioning, but when we switched up positioning to adapt to them, it made the game a lot easier. So you can use this to your advantage in PvP. So if you have a really great balanced squad, you can really switch up your characters and you can go against anyone. So let's go to Arena and let's see if we can fight anyone. I'm not sure if there's anyone playing right now. Yep, I think this is just a bot. I don't know if they're gonna have this just for beta testing, but I think once there's a lot of people, there's not gonna be any bots.
Disgusting things.
Yeah, these are just level 24. Oh, there's Helen's ult. Let's go. Boom. Yeah, I like all their amazing artworks and skill art, like ultimates. It makes the game a lot more fun. Right, let's turn off the music real quick, and then we have languages in which you can switch to the ones you want. Music, in-game sound, resolutions for changing different screens, and then we have daily tasks you can complete to earn more FINA, weekly tasks too. Then you can also get other prizes like a protection mining device, which is super cool. And then if you get both, you get to have some more rebirth. Oh, I did not know that, so I guess you have to click that. So alright, I'm probably gonna add that into the suggestions. So that's the cool thing about the team. They really take into mind the community suggestions. So if you have any feedbacks, feel free to reach out to them and post in the suggestions channel in the Discord. So now finally, let's get into some mining. Okay, so you can click the scout button on the bottom right corner from the lowest tier to the second, third, and fourth. These ones have a lot more rewards. So let's say maybe the lowest one will probably be for A, the next one probably S, the next one probably SS, then this one probably for mostly SSS characters. But it probably depends, since I think in the actual game, not a lot of people are going to have a team of fully like SSS. It's probably going to be like maybe one SSS, then like 2 or 3 SS, then maybe like 1 S or something like that. But that's what I'm predicting. They'll probably have more as the game continues. They release more mystery boxes, but yeah, I don't think you'll have a problem initially in the beginning of the game. And also at the beginning of the game, the rewards are a lot more as you're going to be competing against less players. So that's the benefit of getting into this game early. But enough chit chat. Let's get into how it works. So we select your scouting target. So I'm already in the mining pool, but let's retreat so that I can give you guys an example. Let's see. We got my mining pools. You can check that. This one's in a lower one right now. We'll scout for the higher one, and let's see. Okay, we got a Dante. So maybe we can spread out our S characters a little bit. Then we got on the top, maybe hell in the middle. Alright, let's see how it goes. And we can probably adjust. Oh, we got screwed. Oh, yeah. Dante. Yeah, we should have put hell in that. Left or right. We can change that later if we end up losing. Ooh, yeah, if they were level 30, they would have smoked us like before. Another previous one. Alright, boom, victory. Alright, now let's click on here. So your occupied duration, how long you stayed at the mine, how much it's producing. So the cool thing is that you can stake more Defina to earn even more. So 40 increases by 0.0025 per minute, which is quite a lot for over a year. And then we'll stake more, like 80 more. Oh, JK, I don't have enough. Yep, okay. Oh, wrong one. Mining 2. Increase that. Solid. Okay, cool. So there's no difference in bonuses. And then whenever you want to harvest, you can exit. And I think the penalty for before 3 hours is 10%, but could be wrong. If you want to leave whenever, you can click retreat. And then if you want to click protect, you can use any of your protects. If you want protects for 1, 4, 8, 24 hours, we'll do for 24 hours in this one. So I guess it would make more sense to use the higher ones, like the 24 hours ones, to protect the bigger mining fields so that you can earn more, and then you can stake more in the bigger ones to earn more. So yep, that wraps it up. So thank you guys for watching. Feel free to join the Defina Discord, which I'll link in the caption. We would love to have you in our community. It's just a group of awesome people who love this game. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be talking a lot more in depth about different strategies you can use, different elements, and then maybe some different teams we can use to show a little bit more gameplay of other characters. So thank you guys for watching, and talk to y'all next time.